Howdy from Chicago. Sorry, I sound like absolute crap. Some just flared up here in the last 2 days. I've been trying to medicate and hydrate. But we'll talk this through and try to do my best to give y'all play-by-play of the game. The boys facing off against the Blue Jackets. First game of this Reapers Showcase weekend. New addition, we welcome Bombino to the team. Looks like number 11. See him down there in the pile, getting pumped with the boys. Yeah. Coming.
And you can yell.
Yeah, you can yell. They'll totally be able to hear you on the live feed.
Yeah.
That's it here.
Your choice. I'll try to keep the commentary to the important stuff. Try to save some of this voice. Again, sorry I sound, I don't know, like crap. But try to keep it clear and try to keep you up to date. Wes was saying that they, because I can't remember because I've been to so many kids' hockey games the last 2 seasons, that they played this team last season. I think he said beat them in a shootout. It looks like we're waiting on officials right now. I will say our last trip here last year was adventurous with the officials. I don't recognize either of them, so that's a good start. One of them was a real unprofessional post game.
Doesn't like us.
I don't recognize him. That's what I was just saying.
Yeah, that guy was a senior guy.
Nah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. It doesn't look like the old fat guy that the parents got in an argument with last year. So anyway, game's about to start since the refs are here. Got Skog starting in the net. It's going to be Duncan, Reynolds, Arnold, with Springer and Bombino. Puck is dropped. Columbus wins the draw. They're going to dump it in behind Skog. Springer to retrieve. Columbus is on it. Wraparound attempt. Saved by Skog. Duncan's going to send it to the far side. And Arnold is going to chip it to neutral. Reynolds is trying to get a step on it, but he's surrounded. Takes one, but doesn't get the puck. Big hit on Arnold. The Blue Jackets bring it in. Put it in behind Scott. Here comes Springer, bouncing puck. Duncan for support. Springer sends it around to Reynolds, near boards. Rink wide pass, Arnold chips it to center. Blues transition through the neutral zone. That shot goes way wide. Sorry, the angle is rough also. We're right on top of the surface here. Richardson trying to battle. And Hawk is out there with Grimm. Hawk backhands it behind the boards up to Grimm. Grimm near boards. Tries to connect with Dietrich. Dietrich gets it in the Blue Jacket zone. Sorry, I'm going to catch up here. Richardson, I think that is behind the net. Kinchin as well. Now we've got Brandon and Palmer out there. Palmer pinches. Does a good job of keeping it in. Takes it deep. Centers in front. Oh, and Richardson gets leveled on that attempt. So definitely physical play. Brandon here. Kinchin connects with Dietrich at the blue line. To Richardson, who gets it into the Blue Jacket zone. Stars complete a change. Scott pressures him. Jackets put it in. Palmer battles his man in the corner. That's interference, no call. Played Goo's body and not the puck. Scott's going to try to get it into the Blue Jacket zone, and he does. Bombino pinches, but puck gets to center. Springer, fresh off the bench, gets it into the zone. Gets control of it. Not into the zone. The Jackets come in with the hands high often. Chip through center. Deloach is out there now with Goo and Scott. Goo behind the net. Trapped up. Power play coming for the Stars. Scott to the bench. Deloach behind the play. The Blue Jackets touch it. Tripping the call. Stars get the first power play of the game. It's going to be Reynolds, Goo, and Arnold with Springer and Scott. Reynolds takes the draw, wins it back to Scott. Scott goes up high to Springer. Springer to the half wall. Gets past Goo. He's able to get it to Reynolds. Up high to Springer. Walks it to the middle and puts it to the near wall for Goo. Boys working the perimeter here. But a lot of pressure by the Blue Jackets. And they're able to clear it. All the way down. It should be icing. Nope. That's not. Springer has some pressure. And right off of Skog, the Blue Jackets forecheck is very aggressive. Chance coming. Short-handed. Blues still have it. Shot. And Skog has to ground and hold on to it. Forcing the Stars to regroup, reset from their own zone. They'll get a line change to be Kinchin, Duncan, Deloach, Hawk, and Grimm. Deloach trying to jump it. The ref giving a face-off lesson. The Blue Jackets win the draw. They go up high and they put it around behind Skog. Walk to get it here in front. The pressure. Deloach can't connect with Duncan. The Blue Jackets send it right back in. Hawk behind the net to Grimm. Grimm, far side to Kinchin. Duncan with good patience, trying to get it to Kinchin though. And that's offsides on the Blue Jackets. They were playing body. Which was a center ice face-off, sorry. Carson giving some positive reinforcement to that second power play unit. Burton out there now with Tang and Plumhoff. Springer and Bombino. Tang battling on the board. Springer has it. Goes across to Bombino. Bobbles it for a second. Works it up. Plumhoff gets it in deep. Power play is over. I don't think the Stars had a chance on scoring opportunity there. Bombino's got to back up, play defense as the Blue Jackets enter the Stars zone. Shot score! The Blue Jackets able to find a wide angle shot past Scott. They'll take the early lead, 1-0 right after that Stars power play. So the boys have to dig in. And work from this deficit. Palmer off the face-off, chips it up, comes right back to him. He chips it into Springer, or into Richardson, and then Palmer gets leveled. I don't think the officiating's going to be good this weekend. I hope I'm wrong. Looks like a lot of late hits, a lot of high hands. See if the boys reciprocate. Blue Jackets get it out. They're going to chip it in behind Skog while completing a change. Brandon is out there with Palmer. Brandon throws some body. He does a good job with it. Dietrich behind the net. Chips it across to Richardson. The Blue Jackets have it. They'll flip it back in. Palmer dodges a hit from 71 there. Yeah, big boys are bringing bodies. This kid is big right here. Palmer all over him. Good play by Brandon in front of Skog. Kinchin can't get it out. That shot goes wide by the Jackets. Richardson, far side. Is able to clear the zone, but not in possession. Stars making a change. We got Arnold out there now with Duncan. Hawk, Grimm, and Reynolds. Duncan will take it behind his net. Has some speed in the lane. Gets it in, but gets it knocked off his stick in the near corner. He'll retrieve it there. Takes a hit. The Stars are just not fast to the puck right now. That should be icing, but no call. Well, it died. Duncan, hit from behind, called. This is what I'm talking about. These boys are throwing late hits hard. And when you extend the hands like that to somebody's back along the boards, you should get called for it every single time. I don't know what they want to argue here, but the boys are going to have to bring some physicality back because they can't sit and take this and not respond. So we'll get Reynolds, Scott, Arnold, Goo, and Springer. Hopefully see if this is a little more successful. I think they gave him a major for that also, since it was a hit from behind. Quite honestly, they can argue that all they want, but that's a dirty play. Some discussion going on between the scorekeeper and the officials. I'm going to drink some water. Yeah. I mean, he pushed him into the boards. He extended his arms. Yeah, that's why there's two in the box. I mean, 130 and an 8 or whatever the heck it is these days. Yes. Yes. All right, they finally got it figured out here. Reynolds leans in for the draw. Blue Jackets win it. Arnold gets to it first, though. Scott battles behind the net to Arnold. Scott works to Arnold. Takes it behind the net. Up to Goo. Near boards. Up high to Springer. Across to Scott. Can't handle it. Sends it around the boards to Goo. Goo is pressured and loses it. Comes all the way down. Picked up by Springer. Sends it around to Scott, far side, in front of the Stars bench. And then Arnold and Scott don't have good communication, but are lucky to get it into the zone. Arnold and Goo battle in the corner. Comes up high to Springer. Down low, Arnold. Arnold shoots, scores! Nice shot by Jack Arnold to tie it at 1. He had time and space and could see the gaps. Very nice shot there by Jack Arnold. Ties this game at 1. Kinchin getting feisty off the faceoff. It's one of Columbus's big boys. We get Duncan, Kinchin, Deloach with Grimm and Hawk, though. Stars control the faceoff, get it in deep. Kinchin pursues. Blue Jackets get it out. Hawk works it over. Puck comes to Grimm. Skates it back into his zone, looking for options under a forecheck though. Gets it up to Deloach, gets enough of it. No icing. Stars putting on some forecheck here. They feel some energy here. I like it. Duncan with a good breakup. Keeps it in, gets it to Kinchin. Ends up behind the Jackets net. Hawk pinches, almost intercepts. Tang out there trying to intercept. Definitely a little bit more momentum here for the boys. Rolls on Skog, picked up by Hawk. And then he's shoved into the boards, loses the puck. Jackets 2-on-1 shot. Skog blocker save. And then Tang has it. He gets wrecked from behind. He gets it back after he gets up. Slash. Holy crap. Just hit somebody big right now, boys. Grimm up the boards. Tied up. Burton with Plumoff. 2-on-1. Oh, the Plumoff can't handle the pass. Palmer is out there now with Brandon. But Plumoff does a good job of getting the puck in deep so the Stars can complete a change. Ford's making a change. Kinchin gets a stick on it. The Blue Jackets still get it to center. They come back into their end. Hits Richardson. Stars chance. Dietrich and Richardson in the near corner. Blue Jackets have it behind their net now. Kinchin nearby. They chip it past Brandon. Palmer is back here. 2-on-1 shot. Loose. Off Skog's save. Palmer loses an edge. Goes down. And Brandon does a good job to help out. 3-on-3 for the Stars as Brandon brings it in. Drop past Kinchin. Shot. Blocker save. Brandon behind the net. Works it to Dietrich. Loses it just off of his stick. And the Jackets bring it in. Offsides. Sounds a little more lively in here now. Duncan to take the draw. Reynolds to his left. Arnold to his right. Blue Jackets win it though. All the way into their zone. Ref helps the Blue Jackets out with a puck stop there from their bench. Arnold tangled up in the Jackets player. They still have the puck. But the Stars are all over him. Ooh, and he gets a kick save there by Skog. Arnold trying to get it out. He does. Gets it up to Reynolds. Reynolds into the zone. Cuts back to the middle. Has it just roll off his stick from the far circle. His shot's blocked, but he gets it right back, but not able to do anything with it. Bombino, shot towards the net. Directed to the corner. Scott does a good job of keeping it in. Throws it behind the net. Gu to get to it. But loses it behind the net. Springer with a step gets it to Gu. Gu. Oh, it's just sliding off the stick. The cheese is just sliding off the cracker for the boys. Credit to Razor for that one. That's going to be icing. Nope, they waved it. I don't know why. That 100% should have been an icing. Play goes on. Scott, good hit. The Jackets will get it. Bringing it on sides. Chance. Oh, high stick! Pretty sure Hawk just got hit on the top of the head with a stick there. Did he just get hit? No? Looks like it. Stars not able to capitalize in the offensive zone. Grim watching back here in the zone, does a good job. Comes to DeLoach's centers. Jackets in a change, so are the Stars. DeLoach all alone. Chips it deep. Burton is out there now with Plumhoff and Tang. Penalty coming against the Stars, it looks like. It's going to be Burton with a trip. So 4:13 to go here in the first. Tied at 1. It's going to give us Dietrich, Tang, Springer, and Bombino. Jackets win the draw. We're going to work along the far side. We're going to bring it up high. Near face-off circle shot. And Skoggs got it with the save. Arnold takes the draw. Jackets win it, but the Stars able to force it to the neutral zone. Arnold's out there with Richardson. Deep pair is the same, Springer and Bombino. Jackets bring it in. We're going to go to set up here. We'll look it up high. Shot. That goes wide. Off the glass. Not out. Good job by Arnold. He gets it out. He'll chip it into the Jackets zone and go for a change. Reynolds comes on with Duncan. Reynolds almost intercepts that. Brandon works up to Reynolds. Short-handed try. The Jackets break it up. Palmer is out there right now. Shot. Rebound. He's held on to by Scott. Gets a whistle. Good job on the PK here. That's a short shift. He just stepped on the ice. It'll be Gu and Scott with Hawk and Grimm out there for the last probably 26 seconds of the penalty. Jackets shot from the point, blocked in front, rebound. They score. .22 seconds left on that Burton tripping, and the Jackets capitalize to make it 2-1. Duncan takes the draw. He's out there with Arnold and Reynolds. The Jackets win it. They'll get it into the near corner. Reynolds trying to drag it away. It's going to go to Duncan. Passes and Arnold skates, but he's able to connect with Duncan again. Sorry, that's Hawk. Gets it into the zone. There's Blue Jackets everywhere. Arnold pressuring on the far boards, gets it to Reynolds. The hands are always up high. Good read there by Duncan. He's going to bring it in, centering, but nobody there in green. Brandon right off the bench gets the pass from Arnold, works it to Grimm, who gets it into the Jacket zone, but it's an icing, unfortunately, and that'll bring it all the way back down. The face off to Skog's left. Pullman will join Brandon. That'll give us Goo, Deloach, and Scott for the forwards. Blue Jackets control the draw. Shot from the corner. Skog with the save. Jackets have possession. Palmer working him over behind the net. Goo back there to support Brandon. Palmer breaks up that bid, centering bid. Good job. Goo is able to find Scott far side. Scott in front of the Blue Jackets bench. Can't get around the Blue Jackets players. They'll recover it, take it behind. Comes to Brandon to the blue line. Shot. Rebound. Oh, the Stars just overskate the rebound there. And then the Jackets under pressure send it all the way down to the Star zone. Brandon gets it. Puts it in offsides though. We'll get a neutral zone or a center ice draw. One of the two. Actually, it'll bring it all the way down to the Jackets zone. So we'll take it. Burton to take the draw. He's got Tang out there with Plumhoff. And Springer and Bombino. Jumping on the face-off. 1:34 to go here in the first. Stars control the face-off. Springer. Quick shot, but he hits Coleman and Plumhoff in the back of the leg. Jacket's going to break it up. Bombino gets it to center. And Tang's going to get it to the blue line. He's just getting worked over. Springer from his own zone. Up across. Just out of Plumhoff's reach. Jackets will put it in behind Skog. 1:05 to go here in the first. Springer in the near corner with Tang to support. Burton comes in. Jackets still have it though. Turn it over to Springer. Good play by Springer, but just not able to connect with Burton. The Jackets send it right back in. Bombino to pick it up, far side. Trying to catch the Jackets in a change, gets it to Tang. And that pass just out of Arnold's reach. Jackets bring it in, kick save there by Skog, goes to the far side. Duncan, Arnold, able to get it in the Jacket zone. Duncan, not quite able to connect. Oh, comes the Hawk in front. Loose puck in front. Duncan's doing his best to try to get a stick on it. It's going to come to Grimm in his own blue. Looks it to Reynolds. Backhands it in. Last 5 seconds of the period. The Stars are going to go into the second period down 2-1. Start of the second, it's going to be Duncan, Arnold, Reynolds, Springer, and Bombino. Stars win the draw, back to Bombino. Into their zone, work it up to Duncan. Duncan gets to the Reynolds, who gets it in because he's going to go after it in far corner. Turnover, Duncan, backhand pass to Arnold. Reynolds tries to get to it. Shot! Oh, and a save is made. There's a Jackets player down. Jackets are going to get it. Their player has injured. Blow the whistle. Play continues, though. Scott with a save down low, and Duncan with a nice big hit. Blue Jackets player is able to make it back to his bench, so that's good. Puck behind the Blue Jackets net. Springer there. Shot goes way wide by Reynolds, far side. And as the momentum is building, the net is off. We're no stranger to that crap happening here. If you know, you know. I don't think so. Face off one by the Stars. Grimm keeps it in. Goo into Deloach. Tips it, but not able to get a lot on it. Not able to sneak it by. Scott gets to Grimm. Shot blocked in front. Goo backhand. Oh, just misses. Stars buzzing right now. Goo up high. Grimm. Back to Goo. The puck is bouncing. Scott from behind the net. Oh, and a chance there, and the net is off again. But lots of good pressure here. Lots of good pressure going on right now. Brandon out there, Palmer. Brandon shot, deflected in front, but the kick saved by the netminder. The Blue Jackets clear it out. Brandon from his own circle. Touch pass to by Richardson was, woo, they're pretty hot. Offsides is the call. The Blue Jackets losing their mind on the bench. I couldn't tell you from here, so. Stars made a minor change. Got Springer and Bombino out there. Burton, Tang, and Plumoff. And by minor, I mean all five. Jackets put it in deep. Tang's going to get it through the neutral zone. Brings it in the Blue Jacket zone. Near boards. Takes it behind, trying to drive in front. Shot! Burton scores! Tang with the drive. And the good pass to Burton in front, who scores. And ties this game at 2. It's a very good drive there by Tang to find Burton open in front. Who puts it home and ties it at 2. Off the face-off, Reynolds gets it in the zone, but not able to get the pass to Duncan. Hawk and Grimm out there with Arnold. Duncan and Reynolds. Penalty coming on the Blue Jackets. Duncan still has it, though. Behind the net. Centering pass, Arnold, and he has it just knocked off. The Jackets will touch. Power play for the Stars coming up. 13:30 to go here in the second. I believe it was Arnold that got tripped up in the neutral zone. Reynolds, Goo, Arnold, Scott, Springer. Face off one to Scott, goes to Springer. Works the far side to Goo. Goo walks it around the world, takes it behind the net. Springer far side, up high to Scott. Stars lose possession but keep it in the zone. Arnold behind his net. Up high to Springer. Goo, far side. Centered. Scott with a chance. Hits a skate. Then Scott with a centering chance misses everybody. It's going to go all the way down to the Stars end of things. Springer to get it there. Springer puts it into a forechecking Blue Jackets player. Kinchin's out there though and gets it in the zone. The Blue Jackets will force it back in to the Stars end. Duncan works up to Kinchin. 2-on-1 Stars. Kinchin shots high and off the glass. Got to hit the net on that one. A 2-on-1, boys. Hawk out there with Grimm, all the way behind his own net, under pressure. And the Stars are not able to make entry. Deloach recovers quickly, though. And Duncan will flip it in. Deloach battling behind the net. It's going to be Kinchin who gets to it first. Chips it up to Palmer. Power play's over. Palmer, good move, trying to keep it on his stick, and he gets poke checked. Good play there by Duncan. Palmer back checks it. Chance in front, though. Disrupted, and Hawk has it. Works it to Kinchin. It's another dirty hit. I mean, that's just dirty. They're pushing off the hands. Kinchin goes into the boards hard, and that should be another checking from behind. I mean, they're extending the hands on that, their arms on that. There's no angling. There's no legal play going on in that. Hands up high and into the boards. So he's going to get bonus time in the box there. If they don't figure it out, they're just going to keep sitting in the box. Stars power play. Reynolds, Scott, Arnold, Springer, Goo. The Stars not able to keep it in. They've regrouped into the Jacket zone to try to work the power play here. Scott slap shot, rebound. Reynolds can't find it. Still loose. Springer keeps it in. Scott to Springer. Slap shot. I think he hits Arnold in front of him. Arnold with some patience here. Works it to Scott. Starts getting crazy. Springer, shot from the point. Rebound, loose, still in front. Oh, that is bullshit. And a no goal call. That should be a goal. I don't know how you wave that off. What's the reason?
I have no idea.
Like the play was still going. There was no cover. You sure as hell don't bring that face off out of the zone unless you got a good reason.
Shouldn't be out of the zone, yeah. Oh, that's all kinds of wrong.
I don't know what the hell the call is on that, but Stars should be up 3-2 right now. It's a questionable call there. And yes, I said that's BS. Sorry. Not sorry. Grimm with a one-timer goes just wide. Duncan and Kinchin behind the net. Deloach, 4 seconds on the power play. And Kinchin just can't get a handle on it. Gets it up to the point. Grimm gets it back to Kinchin. Shot. Hits Duncan in front. Play to the high stick by Deloach, but he doesn't. He waved it! He waved it off! I wasn't joking when I thought officiating was going to be bad. Holy crap. I honestly don't. Their kid played it. Their kid played it before we touched it.
Their kid touched it and played it, yeah.
So that waves off the high stick.
Off the high stick.
Or they high sticked it and the face off stays down here.
Right.
One of the two. So 2 questionable calls here. Stars lose out on a power play goal. I don't know what the explanation was given. And then a high stick that looked like it was very clearly played by Columbus before we touched it. Bringing the face-off down to our zone at this point, though. So, shot chance blocked, I think, by the Jackets. And the Stars getting called for cross-checking here. Looks like Grimm. I didn't see it, but there was a Columbus Blue Jackets player down, so sure he didn't do it by himself, but nonetheless, shorthanded. Palmer's out there with Hawk, and then Dietrich and Richardson. Jackets work it. Far side pass, shot. Skog with the save. Directs it towards the boards. Palmer pressures them there. One timer that goes about 20 feet wide off the boards. The Blue Jackets still have it. Still in the zone. Skate to the middle. Drop pass. Center chance. And Skog is able to get something on it. And the Stars clear it out. Palmer has it. Is able to connect to Richardson, who gets it into the Jacket zone. And he goes after it. Richardson with a trip. And the Stars are going to even it up on the manpower for 34 seconds and get a power play at the expiration of Grimm's penalty for tripping. So both teams matching tripping penalties here. It's going to give us Duncan, Reynolds, Bombino, and Springer. Duncan takes the draw. Duncan trying to battle it away from the Jackets. We reverse it back to the far side. Jackets will get it to center. Ugly pass. Bombino gets a stick on it to break up that entry. Five seconds left of the Grimm tripping penalty. Bombino works it to center. The Jackets turn over to Springer, who's able to get it to Reynolds, who just turns it over to the Jackets at the blue line. The Jackets go to the far side to be retrieved by Springer in his own zone. Springer to Bombino. Springer to Bombino to Duncan. Into the Jacket zone. Picked up by Springer. On the Jackets net. Centers it, but it's going to leave the zone. Arnold lays it out. Good play by Arnold to keep possession. And Reynolds was way offsides there, I think.
Yeah.
On that Arnold entry. 7:13 to go in the second. 13 seconds on the Stars power play. Duncan, Kinchin, Deloach, Hawk, and Grimm. Jackets win it. Deloach puts it back into the zone. Duncan goes after it. Hawk misses the chip. It's going to come all the way down past Grimm. No icing. Even strength. And the Stars get lucky for a second here. As that centering pass had a clear Blue Jackets player all alone in front, but wasn't able to connect. Grimm throws up the boards. It kept in. And Grimm is engaged, and it looks like he and another player from the Jackets are going to go to the box together. I don't know what they're doing.
Mom, they did.
I don't know what the hell just happened. We blew the whistle. Why? Maybe they were in the crease.
Yeah.
Maybe they were in the crease. I don't know. Either way, puck comes out of the zone. Burton's going to take the draw with Plumhoff and Tang. Jackets control it, though. They'll put it in behind Skog. Hawk to regroup. He's able to get it out. Burton entering the Blue Jacket zone. He's got Tang with him. Burton. Shot, blocker, save. Tang almost able to find the rebound. Plumhoff keeps it in. Jackets go D to D. And then a chance comes on to Skog, but he's able to direct it out. Not out of the zone, though. Shot, rebound, goes to the far side. Tang hard up the boards, but not out. High shot goes over Skog. Sorry, can't see much here. It's getting crowded in front. Hawk on the far or near side tries to get it to Burton. Comes all the way down. No icing. Played by the goalie for the Jackets. Sorry, losing track of the puck here. Jackets enter the zone. Get through. I think a good poke check there by Skog. Brandon and Palmer out there. Blue Jackets lose possession and exit the Star zone. And the Blue Jackets will chip it in. Centering chance. No. Cry. There's not a penalty there. He was falling already. The Jackets are wanting more penalties since they've been taking them all. And the ref is talking to the fans, so that's not going to go well. All right, so Skog got his helmet knocked off, and that got an instant whistle, so that's good. Columbus parents wanting a call there. It just looked like the player was leaning forward and fell. Either way, face off to Skog's left. Jackets have control. Bombino's out there with Springer, Deloach, Scott, and Goo. Puck's loose in front. Goo almost able to break that up. Goes behind Skog. Bombino battles back there. Backhanded chance from behind the net. Comes to Scott. Gets it to Deloach. Chips it in. Goalie comes out, plays it around behind the net. Comes to Goo, but he can't hold it. Jackets send it around. 4:17 to go here in the second. Good read there by Bombino. Gets tripped a little bit on the play. Jackets still pressuring. Shot saved by Skog. And then Arnold gets it out, but it looks, nope, no icing, it dies. Line changes. Duncan is able to get out there and break up the Jackets entry. Duncan with a lane, far side. Tries to step, but nobody's in front to center, too. Comes up to Hawk. Hawk, shot tipped by Reynolds in front and saved. Reynolds passes to Hawk, near side. And tries to put it in for Duncan. Chance for Reynolds, shot, save, rebound. That one needed to be a one-timer by Reynolds. Stars pressuring here, though. Arnold shoots it wide, and that's missing the net. Is going to send it all the way down to the Stars zone. 3:15 to go in the second. And Grimm loses it. Jackets pressuring, chance in front, broken up, but still Jackets. Oh my goodness, it's my hockey right there on the circle. Stars get it out. Burton can't connect. Jackets take it in the Star zone. Shot. Skog saves into the corner. Palmer plays the body there, disrupts that. Burton trying to get out from behind his net. He'll win the battle there, but can't get it to Arnold. Palmer will retrieve it, take it behind Skog. Sends it around, but Hawk is not able to get to it quickly. And then Reynolds gets it all the way down. Shouldn't be icing. Burton forechecking. Jackets work it up. Palmer gets beat wide. Shot goes wide. Thank God. Now Palmer, near corner, works up the boards. Still battling. Gets it to Dietrich. Plumhoff is out there as well. The Jackets put it back in. Brannon to get it from behind his net. Actually goes all the way around the far side. Brannon battles there. And Dietrich comes in and takes it. Dietrich works it to Plumhoff. Plumhoff with some time. Chips it just out of Tang's reach. But Brannon gets it to Dietrich. Dietrich avoids a hit but goes flying in the process. Puck comes to Brannon. Brannon, shot, tipped in front. Tang hit from behind. Plumhoff puts it behind. Goo. 1:25 to go in the second. Kitchen is out there. Springer is on. And the Blue Jackets put it in behind Scott. Picked up by Springer. Jackets work it in, get a shot and a save, and held by Skog. And Richardson getting friendly. Kitchen comes in to help out. 1:09 to go here in the second. Goo gets the draw to Scott. Reynolds trying to get to it first. The Jackets will. That should be offsides whistle. It wasn't. Jackets into the zone. Bombino. It looks like it's covered by Skog in the late whistle. It's Bombino battling that Blue Jackets player on the post there. .49 on the clock. Jackets control the face-off. Take it behind Skog. Springer plays the body centering attempt, not connected by the Jackets. They'll send it back around behind the net again. Duncan dodges one there. Reynolds trying to get it out. Good read there by Duncan. Gets it to center. Jackets still have possession, though. They enter from in front of their bench. They shoot it on net. 15 seconds to go. Duncan finds Reynolds. Just out of reach, but still a chance. Shot. That goes just wide. And then Arnold's bid goes wide again. 5 seconds. Grimm holding it along the boards. Duncan with one last shot at the buzzer. And we'll go into the third, tied at 2. Despite an odd whistle when the Stars looked like they should have had a power play goal. So after 2, we're still tied at start of the third. We'll get Duncan, Reynolds, Arnold. Out there with Grimm and Hawk. Duncan takes the draw. And Arnold digs it out. Gets it to the side of the net. Puck is loose for a second. The goalie didn't find it for a minute there. And after 9 seconds, we'll get a fresh offensive line change. Of Goose, Scott, and Deloach. Goo pushes the face-off forward. Deloach gets it from behind the net. Skates it back around the far side. Top of the circle, shot. Blocked in front. Scott. Shoved down from behind. Black forcing a turnover to the Blue Jackets. Chance for the Blue Jackets is going to get forced wide. Hawk is able to recover and gets it out. Hawk gets it in deep. Goo to battle down there. Springer and Bombino jump on the ice. Deloach still battling in the offensive zone. And the Jackets put it past Springer, but picked up by Bombino. Gets it up to Goo. Goo sets up. Dot. Oh, and it's off of Scott's skate. He can't get it on his stick. Puck comes off the boards, and the goalie is able to get a cover on it. So a little bit of pressure coming. Offensive zone draw coming here for the Stars. It's going to be Duncan, Reynolds, and Arnold again. No changes for the D. Oh, Duncan wins it forward and gets a rip, but shoots it about 2 feet too high. Still in the zone, though. Arnold with Reynolds. Goes behind the Jackets' net. Kept in by Bombino, but he loses it for the Stars, just not able to keep it in. Gets chipped past Bombino. Shot from the side of the net, saved by Skog. Jackets still have it though. They're going to go up high. And then put it back to the half wall. Bombino sidesteps. Trying to connect with Arnold, but gets it to Reynolds. Reynolds, shot. Oh, off the crossbar. Reynolds with that wicked shot, but it's off the crossbar. And then Arnold rips it on net. Goalie gloves it, sets it down. Stars make a change. Brandon goes to Palmer in his own zone. Back to Brandon. Brandon connects with Richardson, who puts it in deep, pursued by Dietrich. Kinchin out there as well. Dietrich to Kinchin. Shot, save. Loose in front. Are we going to get another quick whistle here? He can't do that. Comes to Palmer. Palmer's shot's blocked. Brandon can't hold the rebound off the blue line. Palmer tries to backhand it. Does a good job of recovering. Gets it to Kinchin. Kinchin trying to get a chance as the Jackets are in a change. Puck in front of the Stars bench. Hawk and Richardson team up to take it away. Kinchin, toe drag, gets around one and gets knocked down. Grimm, shot. Blocker save up high. It's going to be Dietrich from the corner. He just rips it, misses, high off the glass. Hawk to keep it in from the Jackets bench. Plumoff lets it go by. Plumoff with a chance. Oh, good play there by Plumoff, creating a scoring opportunity off that steal. Tang is out there. Centers to Burton, who's tied up. Plumhoff looking for an option. Up the boards to Springer. Springer keeps it in. Back to Plumhoff. Puts it into the corner. Burton to get it there. Jackets kind of in desperation mode. They'll clear it to center. Hawk tries to connect to Springer. Tang will get it in deep. That should be icing all the way, and it is. Offensive zone draw, taken by Goo. He's out there with Deloach and Scott. Goo goes down, gets the puck up to Bombino. His shot's blocked. Behind the net to Deloach. Deloach is trying to get it up the boards. Deloach, Scott, shot, save, loose in front. Springer gets it, shot, and that gets tipped up and out of play. Good chance there for Springer on that one. Good pressure there by the Stars off that faceoff. Gonna get Duncan, Arnold, Reynolds, Hawk, and Grimm. Jackets are going to get it out into the Star zone. Grimm to retrieve it from his bench. Sends it hard around on the near side. Jackets keep it in. Good job there by Grimm. Gets stick on puck. Reynolds can't get it out. Shot, glove save, Skog. Sorry. 10:51 to go here in the third. Springer's out there with Bombino. Jackets bid blocked. Springer backhands it to Reynolds. Reynolds chips it up to Arnold. Arnold in the zone. Oh, it was loose in front. If Duncan would have stopped in front, I think he'd have had that. Arnold still has it though. Boys running into each other. Now if they get it to Reynolds, he's just sitting there. Puck comes to Pida Bombino. Goes across to Springer. Springer, shot blocked wide. Oh, and Arnold finds the rebound. It gets directed in front, and the Stars are up 3-2. Arnold with an easy tap in on a puck that trickled across the crease there. The Stars recover that 3-2 lead they should have had in the second. Dietrich takes the draw with Kitchen and Richardson. Got Brandon and Palmer. Palmer, it's off. And they're not calling it. And we're finding not in skates. A little discombobulated there. Brandon directs behind the net to Palmer. Palmer gets muscled off the puck. Scott centers it though. Dangerous there. And finally the puck is cleared to the center. Go right back into Brandon, trying to get it to Palmer. Palmer gets it to Dietrich. Richardson, but can't get it to Kitchen. Puck squirts past Brandon into the neutral zone. Brandon looking for options. He has Richardson, gets it to him. Richardson with the lane. Winds up as pressure was coming. Turns it over. Jackets. Shot, kick, save, Skog. Goes right to Hawk. He moves up to Tang. Good move by Tang. He's got Plumoff coming. Tang works it wide. Shot. Stick save. Goes to the glass. Puck still behind the net. Plumoff battling there. Sends it around the boards. It hits Burton up high. Tang able to keep it in for a moment. Blue Jackets will direct it in. Picked up by Grimm. He blows a tire behind the net. Dangerous chance. And the Stars able to recover. Tang gets it out. This is probably an icing. Nope, it's going to stop. The ice must be real slow out there. Jackets chip it in on a change. Bombino behind his net. Good play. Works up to Scott. Scott to Deloach. Deloach into the zone. It's on the brakes. Tries to center, but it's intercepted. Bombino gets it off the boards to Goo. Goes into his own zone to Springer. Springer with the lane, chips it, tries to get to it. He does. Into the Jacket zone, but loses it deep. Goo out there battling with Scott. Almost intercepted by Deloach. The Jackets get it in, 2-on-2. Jackets wait for help. Shot. Goes wide. Rebound. Scott. That's off. Stars dodge one there, I think. Skog went to push side to side, and the net gets knocked off. 7:36 to go. We get Duncan, Arnold, Reynolds, Grimm, Hawk. Jackets win the faceoff. Duncan loses his edge. Almost intercepted it. Recovers, he gets it into the zone. Reynolds on his horse. Nope. Oh my gosh. Are they calling him for that? Jeez. Reynolds and the Jackets player tangled up, and Reynolds is getting called for a high stick here. I don't know if I agree with that one either. I'd have to rewatch it. The kill will be Duncan. Dietrich. Hawk. Grimm. Pass across. All alone. Oh, we got. Shot goes off the post. Jackets still have possession. right, a lot of puck movement in tight here. The camera. Good stick there. Break that bid up by Grimm there. And Dietrich reads that off the boards. He gets it to center. He's going to hound the Jackets, who will bring it back into the Star zone. They'll cut to the middle. Good read there by Duncan. Duncan just can't get it past. Goo gets tangled up with a Jackets player. Jackets bring it right back in. From the corner, try to center. Burton is able to break that up in front. It's holding the stick. Easy, easy, easy. Centering by Jackets. Shot. Face save. Skog. He gets across to make the rebound save. Goo is able to get it to center. No icing. Good play there by Goo. Skog with a great save off the face. Offsides! Offsides! Sorry. Palmer's getting hammered in the head with a fist on an offside player, and the refs don't call it. Power play over for the Jackets. Palmer, far side. Works up the boards. The Jackets recover. Scott. And Reynolds. Finally, Springer works it to Kinchin, who puts it in deep. 5:34 to go. Good break up there by Richardson. Stays on him. Forcing the Jackets to make an error in their own zone right now. Tang out there battling now. Puck comes to Bombino. Goes to Tang. Puts it in deep. Richardson to go after it. He's got Dietrich with him. Richardson from behind the net. Up the boards to Bombino. Bombino, shot blocked. Springer tries to keep it in, but he can't. Goes across to Bombino. Up the boards to Richardson, who chips it in. Jackets get it in. Shot wide. Nice play there by Springer. Jackets from the dot here. Working center. Shot. Score off the crossbar to tie it at 3. .428 to go. Game tied at 3. To Duncan, Reynolds, Arnold out there with Brandon and Palmer. It's a good shot. Off the crossbar and in by the Blue Jackets there. Shot on goal. Scott grabs it, holds on to it. We'll get a defensive zone draw here right in front. Same line, no changes. Comes to Palmer, he works the far side to Arnold. He's able to get it up to Reynolds. Reynolds with Duncan. Reynolds shot. And Reynolds hits his second post of the day. Palmer to the bench and Grimm right on for him. Puck hops over Duncan's stick, but Reynolds gets a turnover chance. He scores! Reynolds finally able to get one of those in. He takes the Stars lead 4-3. He's been looking for that 2 posts. Finally able to find one on the inside. Stars make a change. We'll get Deloach, Goo, Scott out there now. Jackets win the face-off. Goo and Deloach battle along the near boards. Jackets will get it in. Pass across, but Scott's going to get to it. 3-on-1 for the Stars. Scott, Goo, Deloach, Scott, shot. Kick save, goes to the corner and out. Bombino right off the bench is going to get to it in his own zone. Cross to Hawk. Hawk connects with Deloach. Stars in onside. Deloach drops to Goo. Goo tries to put it deep, but turns it over and then breaks it up. The Stars not able to keep it in, though. Goes all the way behind Skog. Picked up by Springer. Up the near boards. Connects to Kitchen. Kitchen breakaway. Chance. He scores! 5-3 Stars. Nice play by Springer. Kitchen is able to get it in. Walks it across. Goes forehand, backhand, and in. I hope I got it. I might not have.
Let's go, Stars.
2:55 to go here in the third. Brandon and Palmer out there now. Dietrich, Richardson, Kitchen. Palmer works it from Brandon to Richardson and into the zone. Kitchen ties his man up. Big hits by Richardson. Chance for the Stars. Dietrich backhand save, rebound. Cleared to the near wall. Brandon watching. Jackets bring it in. That shot goes wide. Jackets still have it temporarily. Nope, still got it behind the net. Palmer battling in the corner. Centering chance, almost put in by our own player. And the whistle comes and gets a little feisty here in front. 2:06 to go. Skog with a great save there. I think that almost got directed in off our own boy. Ty Skog having a great game right now. Keeping the boys in it. Duncan, Arnold, Reynolds. Stars win the draw forward. Arnold. Grimm and Hawk on the back end. Jacket's not able to connect. Hawk's going to get it from his own blue line. Quick pass up to Reynolds. Broken up. Duncan can't push it forward. Grimm battling. Centering. Good break up there by Hawk with the stick. And Duncan's getting a penalty here. I don't know what for. Slash. Slashing to Colin Duncan. This will effectively give the Blue Jackets a power play for the rest of the game here. 1:27 to go, and a penalty being a minute 30. Timeout called by the Jackets, not surprising either. It's a long time out. Really long time out. There we go. So Duncan in the box for slashing. PK take the draw. I don't know why Richardson just got put into the box for a slashing call. That's weird. Jackets win the draw. Blocked in front by, I think the Stars or the Jackets' own player. They still have possession. Scott hounding him from the point. It's Tang out there, sorry, Goo out there as well. Good job getting stick on it. Scott gets it up, just out of Goo's reach. He was trying to be a little conservative. And unfortunately ices it and brings it all the way back down and owns it. Touch it on this side of the red line. Touch on this side of the red line. I have to pull up the game sheet, see why Duncan got a penalty and Richardson's in the box with him. Jackets pulled their goalie, 1:04 to go. Scott takes the draw. Jackets win it forward. They're working to the wall, up high. Shot. Blocked in front. Scott with the rebound off the boards. Grimm trying to push it to the wall. Jackets from behind the net. Battling right here on the wall. Goo trying to hold it. 40 seconds counting. Jackets pull it out of the pile. Grimm chases behind. Turned over to Scott. Scott, he will get it out. This shouldn't be icing. 25 seconds to go here in the period. And Goo runs into his man, knocks him off the puck. And then Scott regains it. Loses. Good job by Easton Scott. Goo gets it, shoots it just wide. Good job on this kill, an extra attacker by the Stars. And they're going to skate this to a 5-3 victory. It's a good first win by the Stars. Of this Showcase Style tournament, whatever it is. It's always good to win. It's always better to win first. It's always best to win last. Got one so far.
We had a couple of drinks before we came over here. It's going to be that way all weekend, I think.
I think it is.
Have to stay drunk all weekend, I'm afraid.
We will catch up with y'all bright and early tomorrow. I believe game time is 7-something. At least we're not playing the time zone guess your game. Yeah, 7:40. The boys will take on Little Caesars. We will see you then.